Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Wednesday, the 9th of April, and the moon is in Virgo. I got my video out late yesterday. I apologize for that. I know some of you worry about me when I'm not, I guess because I am so consistent about getting stuff out in the morning. But yesterday the moon was in Virgo as well, and for some reason I went right into, I had a busy day. I had a lot of different things scheduled, and I sort of like ran down the office and got a big jump on stuff. And then I realized after I had did my first reading that I hadn't done my video, so I popped out and did it then. So everything's good here. Just working hard. There's definitely a palpable sense, I feel, that things are happening because of us as opposed to us. For maybe the first time in a long time. I think a lot has to be said for Bernie and AOC's efforts and Cory Booker's efforts and many efforts actually on, and then of course the protests, which seems like there was 3 to 5 million people came out for those protests, which I guess is about 1% of the population, which according to Heather Cox Richardson is a big deal. And feels like a big deal, doesn't it? It feels like change. It feels like things going in the right direction. Of course, we're going to have to consistently put that effort out because the forces that are trying to dismantle are pretty persistent and also pretty rich, or actually quite a bit less rich, I guess, than they were before the tariff craziness. But you know, hey, you put a crazy guy in charge, crazy things happen. Of course, we didn't put a crazy guy in charge. Elon Musk did, but that's another story for another day. We may someday get to tell that story. But what we do have in front of us is the story we have in front of us. And with this Virgo moon, we have a good chance of getting a lot of good stuff done. So we do have some support. We have a square to Jupiter, which expands. So what I would say is pace yourself. We can get a lot done, but don't overextend yourself. Make sure you're taking good care of your physical body, Virgo. Taking good care of your mental health, also a Virgo energy. Take the rest that you need, the time out that you need. And when you're rested, then apply yourself to what needs to be done. There is a lot of groundwork being done. There's a lot of groundwork that's happening. We're applying ourselves. I think the shock of it is somewhat over. We were flattened, put back on our heels, and then abandoned until we demanded that not be the case. And it's a good thing. So, optimism this week. We do have a full moon coming up. It's going to happen on Saturday. We're going to be doing a Mystic Sisters Live. I think we're going to be simulcasting it from both our channels, and we'll do our best to keep track with the comments on that. So that's the story, guys. We're going to be actually doing a special full moon ritual because the full moon actually exactly occurs in the middle of Mystic Sisters on Saturday the 12th. So keep you posted on that. I want to send a thank you, a special thank you to Susan Lynn for inviting me to her, is it mystical, magical group? Anyway, you know who you are if you were there, or if you know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, Susan, for not knowing the right name, but at least I know the sign the moon's in today. So it is the first sunny day in, I think, 4 or 5 days. And it's just a little respite until the rains come back, which the flowers are happy for, as you can see. We have the daffodils up, and that is that little mound of green, and red is the bleeding hearts. So, and things are getting quite a bit greener. Now that it's stopped raining, Michael and I may actually be able to do a little bit more yard work. Although I am pretty busy with readings today, so we'll see. All right, guys. Things are good. Things are good. I don't know. I'm feeling rather optimistic. And hopefully you're feeling that as well. It's amazing what 5 million people taken to the streets can do. Imagine when it's 10 and 15 and 20 and 50. That's when we really take hold. And that's when we can really change things. I know it's scary times. I know that people are feeling very insecure. But be secure in the fact that we're all in this together. And for the most part, probably 99 or 98% of the folks, of people, are good, helpful, and loving. So, all right, guys, take care. I'll see you again tomorrow. Much love. Namaste.